Check, check. All right, I think we are live, back on the Midwest Horizons map. And I'm just trying to get set up for the stream here. Somewhere. There we go. Let's see, we've got Twitchbot Plays, Crazy Panda. Hey, Crazy, how you been? Ethan Pumped Vids, hello. Ace Optic. Hi, hi, hi. We've got some rain in the game right now, which I don't really know how I feel about that, but I'm going to accelerate the cleaning by using my own sprayer. And basically, I just have to fast forward time until the rain ends. So that's all we're doing right now. Eric Zapata, yes, I am back. Jonathan Gali, welcome, welcome. I'm stuck at that. Maybe I'll mess around with this. Oh my gosh! No! Oh! That's good. That is good. We might be able to oh no. Yes! I've finally fixed the rake here. I can seed while it's raining. Can I not? I believe I can. Dave Studdyvine, hey Dave. John C. Pepper, hello. Earstick, hey. Henry Gobbler, my random channel. It is raining cats and dogs in my game. You are correct. Can you harvest cotton in the rain? Because I honestly don't know. We just pooped out the bale there. Do not harvest during rain or hail. Okay. That answers that question. So yeah, we're just chilling until the rain ends. So I guess what I'll do is I'll drive this guy over to the farm. And we'll just do like the, repairs on it. So we're basically picking up from where we left off yesterday. Hopefully, going to keep my fingers crossed, we're going to be able to get all the harvesting done, all of the cotton and everything. up here, and boom. So again, I'm kind of tired today. Like when I got done live streaming last night, I was hungry. I actually grilled out a steak. I cooked carrots. I cooked corn. I made this awesome mac and cheese dish that, you know, you can refrigerate, and it's absolutely wonderful. And so I basically cooked up this big dinner at like, you know, 10:30, 11-ish. And ate this big, huge dinner, and then I was really tired, and I actually did attempt to go to sleep, and it just, my body was like, nope, no sleep for you. And so, yeah, I didn't get to go to sleep until, I think I laid in bed until like 3 or 3:30 this morning, and I finally just got up, got on the computer, just read. I read a bunch of articles. I'm trying to think what else I did. Well, I think I played a little bit of Star Citizen. And then I was just like, I'm not feeling Star Citizen. And then I don't know. I felt like I just wandered the interwebs aimlessly until I did finally get tired enough, and I went to bed. Boop, lights out. I was all good. I just wish this rain would stop. I actually wish the rain would stop because I want to, you know, I don't want it to be nighttime again when we're doing the harvest. Crazy Panda, you have not seen this map yet. This is the Midwest Horizons map. It's based in Ohio. It is a 4X map. Whoops. And let's see. It is huge. I'm right down here. I own these fields in here. 108 is the largest field in the map, so. Yeah. Raining for days, raining for days. Does the rain still cut through the roof of buildings? No, not really. It does a little bit, and it depends on the building. Like if we go right here, you can see that it's not coming through, but I think if we go out here, I don't know, it's not coming through there. It's not coming through there. For some reason, I thought it did still come through one of these. Maybe this one? Nope. Not seeing it. So, yeah, I guess they pretty much tackled that problem as we move into night. Wow, it's been raining a lot. Tiny426, it is going good. Voltsdrop says, evening Brad, how's it hanging? To the left as always. Or is it to the right? I don't know. He's like, oh, I'm almost sorry I asked. Why? Oh, now it stops. Why aren't the lights working here? That's bizarre. We should be getting these lights working. I wonder if it has something to do with the rain. Blame it on the rain that was falling. I'm gonna sit here until the lights come on.
I'm gonna sit here until these darn lights come on.
Pears. Or Per Mortensen. Hey, Per. Pier. I don't know what's going on with these lights, guys. What I do know is I'm just going to keep time, fast forwarding time, because are we on? There we go. Alright, so we got the new John Deere cotton baler here. I'm going to hire the worker for right now, and we're going to tab... Oh, he's empty, clearly. We need to find the semi now. There we go. Come on. I need the sun to come up because I don't want to be in the dark. The dog is scary. Rain more. That was almost a full 24 hours of rain right there. I will have you know. All right. Heading back with a full load. Let's see how much. 246. So we'll be over 300,000 with this load. See the cotton harvester turning around there. Still need more rain. Nah, this game doesn't really... The rain is kind of just a detrimental effect. It doesn't have any kind of like positive impact on the plants. So the only thing it does is it hinders you from harvesting. Which I really wish they would make the rain more a part of the game. Like, more meaningful, but what can you do? All right, next up we will offload this guy. There we go. I might be, Robert Landwehr says I might be one of your oldest fans. Brad, 58 years old, drive truck over 30 years, and I carry me PS4 game, or carry me PS4. Love the farm games. You do a fine job doing videos. Thank you for doing what you do. Well, thank you very much, Robert. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the videos and the live streams. I appreciate you watching. Okay, so I think all of our combines are now working. Let's see where we're at on the cotton harvester. There we go. See, now we get to see, now we've got a good view of the John Deere here. Oh dear. Ah, crap. Now what I could do... Oh, I can't afford it. Actually, I bet I can. How much of a loan do I have? 1.2 million? Oh, that's not much. Really? That's all I can borrow? Wow. Get my butt on the big bud? Oh, I will. Don't worry. Wait, I just saw a great demand for something. Cotton! Not much of a great demand. Alright, we need to... Yeah, we've got the round bale modular, the round bale module here. Cotton bale. I almost feel like getting a spear frame and a the wheelie grabber. That way you can pick up 2 at a time with a, you know, any tractor with a front loader, which I don't have. We would have to go with something like a, let's see here. Well, first things first is I need a new truck. I don't really want to spend a ton for the Roadrunner. I could just like cheap out and go with the Road Warrior or the Lizard. We could make it John Deere green. Okay, well that's at least gonna get our foot in the door here. Oh. Wait a second. Could I have changed the color on this? I guess not. Huh, that's interesting. I would have thought, with it being a lizard tool, I would have thought that you would be able to change the color. But I don't know, maybe they do, maybe they did that so that You know, so that you won't confuse the round bale trailers and the square bale trailers. So I believe this guy holds 4 round bales. All right. Andrew Dupuis. I hope I'm saying that name right. I'm probably butchering it. Says, I've never seen rain in Farming Simulator 19 yet. I've seen it quite a few times, and it's definitely in there if you play it long enough. Sebastian Hartman says, I'm back. Welcome back, Sebastian. Ah! What button did I hit? Oh, I hit F4. Okay. Because I'm in developer mode. Pretty cool, eh? You can see all the different polygons and stuff that make up the game. Maverick2496 says, hey Brad, how are you? I am doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Hope you are doing well as well. All right, so here we come. Here we come. Walking down the street. What? There's like cotton down there that, okay. Apparently I have not picked up. What the heck? What's up with the view distance? Uh-oh, here we go. Here's what, who was talking about this the other day with the trucks? Was that Kevin? No, that was, gosh, who was that? They were like, don't do it. Don't put the lime down. Which way do these go in? Do they go in? Oh, they go in that way. Okay. Whoa. What are you doing today? We're just harvesting cotton and soybeans. And right now I'm just trying to line up some cotton bales. Which apparently I failed miserably to do. What in the world? That seems a little buggy to me. Come on, push back. Are you freaking kidding me? There's like a big divot in the field here. Aha, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna back right over here and apparently fail at picking up this bale. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's 4 bales. I kind of don't want to... Well, we're not going to sell them just yet. Because I want to make sure that we get all the bales picked up and ready to actually, you know, take to the sell point. Especially because we've got that great demand. Larry Carter, hello! So what I will do is, I guess I'll crank this up. And we'll just unload all the bales here for right now. It reminds me of many trips to the bathroom, except yellower. What? Wow. Did not work as expected. Alright, let's see. We gotta check on these guys. Yep, yep. Alright, 22 RY Bread says, "Hi Brad, how are you?" I am doing great, thank you for asking. How are you doing? Kamatsu53, the best way to get a mod over to me is join the Discord, because I'm always on the Discord, you know, talking and chatting with you guys, except when I'm asleep, which would be difficult. But but yeah, jump on the Discord. The link's down in the video description. I think Nightbot also posts it from time to time. And welcome to MS Purvis. Thank you for becoming a new member. I appreciate it. Sorshell Kennedy, welcome. I am doing great. Little tired today, but, you know, in my old age, you know, that's the way it goes. But yeah, I wanted to come on, do some more farming sim today. Okay, while he's unloading, let's go to this dude. I don't think we have any more cotton bales. Looks like he's probably gonna poop one out here shortly. Not always last week you were in here sleep talking to us. Possibly. I was like, wibbity babbity boo, wibbity babbity bee. The map is the Midwest Horizon map, and unfortunately, the link to the map that I have in the video description no longer works. It is available for download directly from my server off of the Discord. I have the link posted on my Discord, so you would have to join the Discord in order to get that link, obviously. But great map. What the monkey are you doing, Bradham73? Okay, I'm gonna take over this guy for a little bit. Because I just want to clean up the end of the field so we don't get this checker pattern anymore. So let's go ahead and just take care of that. Excuse me. Yeah, this is also the version 1.0 of Midwest Horizon. I think he's up to like 1.3 or something now. Though don't quote me on that. I could be wrong with the version number. I know he's released several other versions of the Midwest Horizons map. However, I haven't updated it on my server. The other thing I don't like is you have to log into some like modding forum. I don't remember which one, in order to get the latest version. So you have to create an account and kind of go through that whole process, and it's generally something that I'm not entirely comfortable with when downloading mods. And it might be totally legit. I mean, I'm not, the purpose of that is not to like badmouth a modding website. But, as a YouTuber, there's obviously, security concerns and things like that I have to have. And, but anyways, ow. Plus I get like plenty of my friends who are like, hey Brad, I went on there and created an account and here's the map for you. So I'm lucky in that regard as well. When our game Star Citizen, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Sebastian. Can you please rephrase that? If you're asking like when I'm going to be playing Star Citizen, I'm probably going to be playing later tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stream though. We'll just have to wait and see. Aha, there is a bale. So we're just going to try to pick up the whatever remaining bales are on the field here. I don't think there's one down here, but there might be. Nope. Not that I can see. All right. Let's see here. No. Yeah. Helper F. What the F? Oh, I see. No. Okay. Wait, is this truck full already? I guess it is. All right. Let's head back down here. Hire the worker. And let's see, how much? 306. All right, so I'll be up to 360,000. Big map, yes. This is a 4X map. So it is not a small map. That is certain. With absolutely massive fields. The brakes were not enough. Anthony Krukowski says, "Hey Brad, when are you going to get a PS4 so you can play?" Never. I have absolutely no plans to buy a console right now, like none. Just doesn't interest me. But yeah, whoops. But yeah, if you look at the map here, and you know, if you cut this into 4 squares, you know, straight down the middle, straight across the middle, you know, 1 square would be the equivalent of one of the, you know, the standard Giants maps. So that'll kind of give you somewhat of an understanding of how big the map is. In other words, it's big. Okay, so right now in game, there's a great demand on cotton. We know that we have at least 4 bales. We're really 5 bales, but we have 4 bales. Each bale contains 10,000 liters, so that's 40,000 liters. Divide that by 1,000, so we get 40. Multiply that by 2783. That gives us $111,000. So we know that we'll have at least $111,000 once we sell the first load of cotton. And then I don't know if I'll be able to get up to the ideal here soon enough or not. Any news concerning American Truck Sim? Asks Dave Studdyvine. Not really too much. Obviously, the next map is going to be Utah. But aside from that, I don't know. I don't know that they've released or set a release date for it. I have heard fall, so October, November, first half of December, something like that. But no. Great demand for poop snakes. I know. Okay. Uh-oh. Actually, didn't mean to drive him back up there, but what's done is done. Do you have to reseed cotton every time, or does it grow again? No, you do have to reseed. Actually, you have to cultivate. Actually, we might even have to plow. Let me check. No, we don't have to plow, but we do have to cultivate. My random channel says we got a 7-week-old wiener dog. Oh no. I bet he's a spaz, because I know little wiener dogs can be pretty hyper. What was I just gonna do? I was just thinking of something and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta check this. And then my brain just went blank. Let's just go ahead and offload the John Deere as well. So we got about a, pretty good square here, rectangle down here. So we got a lot of farming to do, but I don't know. We'll hopefully get it all done tonight. Ah! Kevin joins the server. The Flat Pac-Man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see. We got a 7-week-old wiener dog. Now we have 3 cats, 2 of them kittens, and 1 puppy. Anthony Krukowski then says, well, put the wiener dog on the barbecue, LOL. And then my random channel replies, no, that's mean. I'm sure he was kidding. But, thank you so much, the Flat Pac-Man. I really appreciate it. So I'm thinking here, really, if I get 2 loads of cotton, I could actually buy the case. Oh no, but then I'd have to buy another trailer. Meh. For the square bale, it's never easy. It's never one of those easy things, is it? Brad just got his allowance. Actually, I won't get that allowance until September 20th or 21st. Again, peeps, you can also donate directly via PayPal. The link is posted by the Nightbot bot in the chat occasionally, and also it is I think it's the very first link in the video description. If you have PayPal and you want to make a donation, you can do so with PayPal, and I get your donation immediately. There's no YouTube delays or anything like that. But still, all super chats and donations are always appreciated, and I'm just thankful that I'm good enough to be able to feel deserving that you would do that for me. So I really, really appreciate it. CYH5. Hey, CYH. How are you doing? Kevin Reed says, one of the cats is a puppy? Yes. Ralph. I don't know. What? If a cat was a puppy, what would it sound like? Would it be like Meowth? I don't know what. That would be like, I don't know, my brain is hurting just thinking about it. Helper H is blocked by an object. Yeah, this is where it starts getting fun. Trying to keep both of, all the combines going in the right direction and stuff like that. Kevin Reed, never know nowadays. One of the cats could have identified with being a puppy. Let's not even go there. CYH5's joining. Someday. I really wish Giants would get their shiznaz together and actually hire some people who, you know, can really put together a good multiplayer package for Farming Simulator 21. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that someday that it'll happen, but right now it's still pretty sad. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's another bale down here. Might as well pick it up, right? Okay. Oh, that one went right in. Let's see here. Yeah, the square of soybeans is getting ever smaller. Let's see here. I wonder if 13.7 Horizon Coupe again. Oh man. I was hoping beyond hope that the New Holland would have just enough capacity to make it and turn around so that I could start offloading it. Boy, was I wrong. Let's see. Crazy Panda is eating and watching. And let's see. I think I'll when he's full, I'll back off. Back off! And I'll start seeding this field. Alright, where's my bud of bigness? He's right here. Yes. And did I ever actually repair the big bud? I honestly can't remember. How long have I been streaming? Squeaky 2008 asks. I have been streaming for 56 minutes and 46 amazing seconds. And no, apparently I did not fix the big bud. So let's do that right quick. Alright, so he's full with seed and everything. So all we need to do is just connect up and be on our way. I always hate backing up articulated tractors because they're articulated. They're so articulate, you guys. Anthony says, will you be on Discord later? Yeah, I should be. Ames Scopo says, hello. Well, hello. Wait, is it Ames or Arnez? Because I'm looking at it on my 5K screen, so the text isn't very big. I almost said very small. It is very small, but it's not very big. All right. So we've got beans of soy. All right. Let's go up and offload the Ideal. Try to get as much off of him as we can. Whoa. Oh, if that John Deere is going to be full, I'm going to flip. Maybe. All right, we'll see what this. We're gonna see what happens here. He's not gonna turn. Oh, the John Deere filled up. Just in time. Man, I was gonna say, my frame rate is definitely not very good today. Whoa. So we'll empty this guy out as much as we can. Get him moving, and then we'll have to offload the Wilson trailer here. Is that, oh, we're empty. Okay, cool. Cool. Turn the engine on. The engine was on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so 420, that's going to get us up to 480,000. All right, we got plenty of room. I kind of do want to buy one more silo. Because I always kind of feel like 600,000 just isn't enough. Okay. Is this the biggest American map which I were waiting for so long? Can you please show the map and say about its size? Is it really that gigantic as I see in this 2 minutes? Yes. And this is the largest field. This is field 108. There's like 100. I think there's around 130 fields, give or take. Maybe 120, 127. I think 127 fields. So yeah, this is a 4x map. Whoops. This is a. Oh, good. We'll get a break here to kind of talk or look at the map. So yes, this is a 4x map. So like if you were to cut it straight down the middle and then cut it straight across in the middle, that is essentially the size of a normal, like one of those squares would be the size of like a normal Giants map. So yeah, it's a big map.
I don't want to do that. I want to do this one.
Whoa. You hear the engine sound? That's big time server lag. Anthony says, I hope Farm Sim in the future comes out to be played on VR. I don't see that happening, especially if they can't even do multiplayer halfway decently. I just don't see VR happening. Oh. I just want to go down and pick up this little bit of... Great. Helper H. Oh, these two guys are clowning around again. Do I like Minecraft? No. What was that creepy voice? Oh my god. Always get them with the creepy voice. Alright. So we'll get this bit. Then we'll be able to continue harvesting here. Actually, I should probably go ahead and eject this bale because we can come over and pick up both of the bales with the truck and go ahead and just sell those. Oh, I'm gonna assume that it only did that. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm gonna assume that it only did that because I was moving backwards. Helper H blocked by an object down there. Boy, Helper H is just getting blocked everywhere he goes. All right, off we go. But no, I used to enjoy Minecraft, but I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, I just got ultra burnout on it, and I don't really like it anymore. I haven't played it since then. Plus, Microsoft bought it, and it's not the same anymore, I guess. I think they've got to do a little bit more work on these bales to get them to crank up properly. Okay. Let's see. I just don't know how you get 30 viewers on YouTube stream having 65,000 subs. It's like mere nothing. I know. YouTube screwed me over a few years ago when they changed how notifications worked, and like my I used to get 400 or 500 people in a stream, and now I can't even get 30 or 40. So I've tried contacting them many times about the problem, and they just don't respond. They're just like, oh, have you tried this and that and blah blah blah, and nothing is, nothing that they tell you to try is relevant, and that's even if they respond. James Pereira, is it Pereira? Pereira. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but I'm trying here. I've been pretty good. See, Anthony, I like the cotton bale picker upper you use with tractors better. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but it looks like it, as far as like picking them up and lining them up and then maybe, putting them onto the truck, it might be pretty cool. Are we serious? Is someone actually playing Farming Simulator? Ha 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 ha! I seen it at the store and have not stopped laughing about this since. Now someone is playing it and has been. Ha! Actually, Thomas, I challenge you to buy Farming Simulator and play it for a few hours and not get hooked. Thomas, I would have said exactly the same thing. Matter of fact, the first time I ever saw it, I was like, you have to be freaking kidding me. Like, this is like Farmville, but with more... Wait, where am I going here? This is like Farmville, but more lame, right? Right? Come to find out, it's actually a really nice, farming simulation game that, is relaxing, and, you don't have to worry about, people shooting each other and all that good stuff. So, laugh it up. But I'm telling you, I challenge you to pick it up, buy a copy, give it a try, and then come back and be like, yeah, it's still lame. Because I guarantee you won't. Guaranteed. Where the heck is the cotton selling point? Is it this right here? This says eggs. I'm thinking it might be this. Man, I need to upgrade. I really do need to upgrade this to the latest version. I just would feel bad about everybody else on the server that's worked so hard to get their farms to where they are. What do I think of racing games? Yeah, they're great. I don't, it's been a while since I've really played one. I used to play F1. I used to play GP Motorsports years ago on consoles. I don't know if I ever had GP Motorsports on PC or not. It's been so long since I played it, I can't remember. But yeah, I enjoy, or at least I used to enjoy them. I haven't really played any racing games in a long time though. Is this it? Is this where I'm supposed to sell the bales? I don't know. Let's see. Unable Smile the Gamer says, I wish they fixed multiplayer. You and me too. That's what we were just talking about. Brad, I was the same way. I laughed at this game at first time I watched it. That was in 2015. Been hooked ever since. I know. It's like a legitimate good game. Let's see. Is this where I'm supposed to sell them? I'm scared. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like my trailer's pooping. It's pooping. Yay! Yep, 111,000 bucks. Awesome. Let's go and check on. Oh, great. See, we got real John Deere in the game. We've got Amazon. We've got, you know, all the big brands. The Lemkins now. More John Deere. Alright, so we got to get out here. We've got to do some cultivating. So I'm just going to stretch this out. I want to get it started. Well, actually, I guess we can just pull on up here. You know what I think? You know what I think would be freaking hilarious? Is if they had Farming Simulator on South Park. And Cartman, I can see it now, Cartman would be like, oh my gosh, it's so good. And then like he becomes addicted to it. And then like all of his other friends are all like, you know, they're still trashing Farming Simulator. And he's like all, he keeps getting all mad about it and trying to keep his Farming Simulator addiction a secret from his friends. That would be like freaking hilarious. That would probably come close to rivaling the World of Warcraft episode. Is YouTube's algorithm screwing over sending videos to sub boxes? If you're having problems, if you're not actually getting all the latest videos, make sure to unsubscribe from my channel. I know this sounds counterintuitive. Unsubscribe, reload the page, like hold down the shift button, reload the page, and then when it loads back in, resubscribe to the channel, and then make sure you click the little bell icon to turn on notifications. That way it'll tell you like when my videos go live or when my live streams go live. Well, it'll, you know, send you an email. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? Oh no. I bet all my harvest, yeah, everybody stopped because everyone's full. Butters would be the one to find out. It would be great. Yes, exactly. I can't remember Butters' voice. He'd be like, Cartman's like addicted to Farming Simulator. I never could do a good Butters. Like Butters finds out and then he starts playing it and then he gets addicted, but then he's the one that, like, because he's like spazzing out about Farming Simulator, like he's trying to keep it a secret, he accidentally outs Cartman, and then, oh, dude, that would be like the funniest freaking, that would be so funny. What the heck? What's going on with my... Oh, there we go. Gosh, just thinking about a South Park episode with Farming Sim would be like the funniest thing on planet Earth. Sorchelle Kennedy says, bye, we'll take care. Hopefully you'll come back later or another time. Let's see here. Man, they really need to fix it. I have Xbox One. It's so laggy. There's so many glitches, like S17 wasn't as bad on multiplayer as 19. It needs to be fixed. Yeah, when it comes to consoles, you're in a whole different world. The multiplayer is all, you know, it all goes through and is controlled by Microsoft. But then on top of that, you know, each player who joins a server, you know, they're also going to have limitations due to their own internet. So it's like you have a whole other layer. Yeah, look how bad my frame rate is now. Probably because we have multiple people on the server, but that's all right. According to Steam Spy, FS19 sold between 5 to 1 million copies. Actually, didn't they come out like a few months ago and say they sold over 2 million copies? Blad, please be right. Yeah, I just read it. I really don't want to start FS19 with that map now because probably I wouldn't sleep overnight because of it. What? Nah, you'd sleep. They sort of did it already with Farmville on Facebook. Did they actually do a Farmville episode? So yeah, if they did, I must have missed it because I don't remember that. Simple math. FS cost 35 something on Steam, and Steam took half of it, so it's at least 20. 20 at 1 million, so it's 20 million. I think Steam takes 20%. I know that they don't take half. Come on. Yeah, they've sold 2 million copies. They might have sold like 1 million copies just through Steam. I don't know if Giant Software is a publicly traded company or not. I would actually buy stock in them if I could, because they've had really good growth over the last few years. Focus Home, which is their main publisher, they're a publicly traded company, and I actually have thought about buying some Focus Home stock because they've really grown in the last few years, and a lot of that growth can be directly attributed to Farming Simulator. Directly. Is he? Oh, he's not even close to being full. What's my frame rate right now? About 35, 36 frames a second. I wonder what my... I'm 40 milliseconds on the server. That's pretty good for Farming Sim. All right, we got to get our truck back here, so let's go do that. Driving through the grass. Let's see here. If I'm at the point, I'm at the, let's see, what the heck? Did I just fly through a bunch of birds? I was looking at the chat and then I saw like something on the screen. Let's see, Unable Smile the Gamer says, yeah, I'm at the point of uninstalling FS19 because it's just horrible. I love the game, but I love playing it. I'm hooked. Yeah, that's not a reason. Not like in my country, if I earn 100, 30% are taxes from the start, 20% fuel, 10% food, 10% car fix, and you got 30% for you to spend somewhere while working 7 days a week, 14 hours a day. So yeah, well, heck, that's like that everywhere. So nothing new there. So if I earn $3,000 a month, I've only got $700, $800 to spend. Everything just disappears. Well, I mean, you know, it's a cost of living, unfortunately. $27 like, come on, let's do a like spike. If there's anybody watching, if you have not hit the like button, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get some more peeps in here. Where's the train? Train sim is my addiction. I don't really care much for trains. I mean, they're okay, but, you know, I've played train sim, and it's just not really my thing. My stepfather was a huge train junkie, and he was kind of like a jerk. And so I guess maybe to that end, I'm just not a huge fan of trains. Thanks a lot, stepfather. I mean, I never like lived with him or anything, but he was just one of those people that was like obnoxiously annoying. So yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Are we still getting hung up here? Yup. They could polish the game engine a little for better performance. Otherwise, it's really great. Honestly, like if I'm playing by myself, if I'm playing with myself, the game runs great. You know, I never have any problems. This map though is, you know, it's not really the best optimized. I like the map, but yeah, it definitely could be optimized a bit better, and that's probably like one of the reasons why you get bad frame rates from time to time. And, you know, some of it is definitely game engine related. The Giants engine, that's what they call this game engine, was developed by Giants software. So they actually built their own game engine because no other game engine on the market could really do what they wanted to be able to do with Farming Simulator. So, yeah. Take that to the bank. Whoa, God, no. What? What the heck? Oh, you gotta be fuck. Gosh dang it. Well, this idiot just took out half my... He probably just destroyed $100,000 worth of cotton right there. Son of a... Yep. He went all the way down, came all the way back. Stupid AI in farming sim. That sucks so hard. It sucks so hard and sucks so long. I can't believe it. I just can't. Brad almost said a wordy dirt. I know. I was like, rage. The rage boiled through. Thank you, Giant Software. Where your rage can boil through as well. Helper H is blocked by an object. Well, let's go and just get some things done. Nothing I can do about it now. I could like roll the server back to like an earlier save. That would be awesome. Wait, what's going on? I just can't believe it. I can, because it's farming sim, but those things, those things happen. You hope that he doesn't ask for a bonus in his wage. Oh, yeah, he definitely won't get one. What's going on here? Is this where the other field issue is? Yeah, kind of. All right. We should probably get the landscaping tool and kind of landscape this out of the terrain. Though that will require the use of a rather large plow. Is Nitrado sponsoring me? Yes, they do sponsor the server, but they don't like pay me or anything like that. They just sponsor my server. So yes, big shout out to Nitrado. I completely forgot to mention them yesterday. They're going to unsponsor me now. But yeah, they've got really great server hosting. They do all kinds of servers from, you know, just about every game, you know, Minecraft, just about everything. And I've actually used other server hosts in the past, and I probably had the fewest. I'm not just saying this, but I probably had the fewest issues with Nitrado service. I mean, occasionally, a server goes down or something like that, but it's pretty darn rare. And whenever I do have a problem, they respond pretty quickly and get things restored. Check my planter. God, what the? God. Why? Why the freak does it? Why can't it stay on the one field? I don't get it. It's like unfreaking believable. Thank you, Austin, for having me check that. Oh my gosh. It's like, hey, let's turn completely off the field and make Brad happy. Brad's gonna be happy. Mark Smith says, did you hear about Grant Thompson? And where was I friends with? No, I wasn't friends with him. Yes, I did. That really sucks. He had been flying not ultralights, but paragliders. Grant Thompson, if you guys don't know, is the king of random. Very big YouTube channel. I think he had something like 11.5 million subscribers. So he was definitely one of the major YouTube channels. Died at the beginning of the week. I think it was Monday night. They found his body on Tuesday. Well, very early. Apparently it was essentially like Monday night into Tuesday morning. They found his body. He had been paragliding, and I don't really have any details. I'm sure the FAA will probably investigate the accident or the crash. But from the sounds of it, he may have lost control. We just don't know, and either fell or crashed into some trees and was killed. Yeah, really, really sad. I mean, the thing that kind of bugs me, and this is about paragliding in general. Paragliding is a lot like, I mean, it's hang gliding, but with a parachute instead of a rigid or semi-rigid frame like you would have on a normal hang glider. He had only been doing it for 5 months. That is an incredibly short period of time. I don't believe he was a pilot. I don't think he had like a recreation or private pilot's license or anything like that. He may have. I may be completely wrong, but I don't think that he did. As such, he wouldn't have the training and the experience that a pilot would have. And I'm a commercially rated pilot. I know a lot of you guys, some of you guys know that. Back in the 1990s, I followed a dream that I'd had for many years to get my pilot's license. I actually went back to college with the intent on pursuing a career in aviation. And as I was kind of ending, when I completed all my college courses and everything, and I kind of came out of that, and that was when 9/11 happened. And it basically destroyed the aviation industry for quite a long time. I knew that my prospects at that time were essentially nothing, and I decided to start a business with a friend of mine, and did that for many years, and lost a lot of money doing that as well. But anyway, I have my private pilot's license. Well, I got my private pilot's license on my own dime. Went back to college. I studied aviation science and got my instrument rating, got my commercial rating, and I was literally like within probably about 2 months of getting my certified flight instructor certificate to to do that. And then, you know, like I said, 9/11 happened. Probably about 6 months before I decided to kind of, you know, stop that pursuit. And now, you know, it's like now I could probably go back and you know, be successful at it because pilots are in very high demand. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling on here. When you go through that kind of training, you know, you get experience that you wouldn't get really any other way. And you know, I think if he had had the extra experience of you know, actually flying and learning about, you know, how wings work and lifting bodies and things like that work. I mean, I'm sure that you're going to learn some of that doing paragliding, but you know, I can't really speak to the professionalism of the pilots and things like that. Brad, that trailer is so long. By the time it reaches the end of the field, the tractor is close enough to the other. So, what? I don't understand. That trailer is so long. By the time it reaches the end of the field, the tractor is close enough to the others. So keep it going. I don't understand. I don't understand. Please explain. No, let's go do this side. But yeah, I'm definitely kind of looking forward to reading the NTSB report on his unfortunate death. But yeah, it really sucks. King of Random on YouTube. I'm sure I think he's got like a wife and some kids. I'm not. I've seen some of his videos, but I wasn't like a subscriber. You know, I didn't really watch his content or anything like that. So I think now. Yeah, I did hear about it literally like almost immediately. So, I mean, it's sad when anybody dies. But no, I wasn't friends with him. I know some people have like the idea that all YouTubers know each other. We really don't. We're people like you, and we just don't know each other. There's actually some YouTubers I think would be really cool. That's why it's jumping fields. Try a second header. It's a. What do you mean a header? It's not a combine. It's a seeder. By the way, one more question. What? King and Random died while paragliding? Strange things happen. Did you out of FIVM or any other type? Wait, what? Did you tried out FIVM or any other type of roleplay? I don't know. What's FIVM? I've never even heard of that. It's now actually a pretty big thing going on with roleplay. I'm not like big into like actual roleplay. Like I like role-playing games, like, you know, like Dungeons and Dragons and, you know, stuff like that. I played Lord of the Rings online for like years, like 6 or 7 years. I'm trying to remember when I stopped playing Lord of the Rings Online. I think it was like 2012 or 2013. It was right around the time that I stopped, or that I started YouTubing. So probably 2012-ish is when I stopped playing Lord of the Rings Online. I'm not opposed to those kind of MMOs or even like monthly, pay kind of things. I'm heavily invested in Star Citizen. I'm not going to disclose how much, but I am concierge. If you are, if you follow Star Citizen, or if you're a subscriber and you know what concierge is, you know what that means. Ooh, are we done? No, we're not. Daggone it. Fart pickles. Smart moms know how kids' minds grow upon fart pickles. Wait, what? That's totally not the right lyric for that song. I have absolutely no idea what 5 of them is, so I don't know. Baba Bong. Hey, Bob, how are you? Sure, all you YouTubers are in a huge castle with each other. Maybe. 5 of them is a multiplayer modification framework for GTA 5, allowing you to play on custom. Oh. Nope. That would be kind of cool to have kind of like a version of GTA, but I'll tell you right now, if it's not officially supported by Rockstar, I won't touch it. Won't touch it with a 47.8 foot pole. Oh. Oh. Ah, that's exactly what I wanted. So we're going to go to this side. We're going to go in this direction. Okay. What the heck? Why did he just stop walk? Alright, so here we got another... Oh, here we'll be able to see the bale changeover, I think. So that bale is ejecting. See the next bale roll out. Yeah. I just hit the Y button. I don't know if it's going to automatically eject. Probably not, because the... Just please turn around. Ejected now. So here's the inside of the John Deere. Jump seat. Is that an ashtray over there? I'm actually kind of surprised to see an ashtray Surely that's not an ashtray. I don't know. Farmers probably are... Quite a lot of farmers are probably smokers, so you never know. Fart pickles, really, Brad? Yes, Baba Bong, really. I know. You can be ashamed for me. Ugh. It's always kind of hard to see if the machine is operating. All right. Let's go and pick up these bales, and I guess we'll go and sell them. So we'll have a little over 500,000. Come on. There, finally. Helper C is blocked by an object. Or not. Alright, so we're almost done here. Good. Let's see, we got this guy. How many cotton combo? Oh, thank you so much for the donation. I can't see it yet, but I will. It'll pop up on the screen here in a moment. CYH5 says, how many cotton combines do you have? I just have the one. So I'm going to try to save up for a second one. What do you think is better, YouTube or Twitch for streamers? Personally, I like YouTube better. Twitch would be good, but they're... Larry, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. The... trying to think here now. I think the burden of partnering, it's not a burden, but like the threshold to get partnership with Twitch might be a little bit more demanding. I don't know. I mean, I've been on Twitch for a long time. I was actually on for a very long time, and I just never got offered to become a partner. So I don't know. Why isn't the donation thing popping up on the screen? Did I miss it? It totally didn't pop up. I mean, it pops up, kind of, but I didn't see it. I'm sorry. But thank you so much, Larry. I really, really appreciate your donation. Let's see, what am I... Oh, gosh, we are almost out of fuel. Let's drop that off for the moment. We'll go ahead and fold up. Hopefully I've got enough fuel. No, I don't want to customize anything. Repair. Oh, actually, wait. Can I put... Ooh. The tracks are so schmexy. Like when I first bought this combine, I didn't buy tracks on it because I was poor and I was like, nah, you know, mainly cosmetic. But now that I've got, you know, quite a bit of money, I kind of want to buy tracks. I don't really need them, so we don't have to do it. Oh, it popped up for you guys? Okay. Maybe I mean, I might have just been looking away, so so much to do. But no, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Wait. Oh, it is filling. Okay. All right. What's going on over here? He's like, but I want the last little bit. But I want it. No, Mom, I'm telling Mom. You big butthead. Of course, he stops working. What is it with all the birds? There's like birds flying around. What in the monkey is with all the birds? Bird is the... Wait, is bird really the word? I don't know if it's always the word I would use. 42 likes, we got 49 viewers. Come on, there's like 7 people that haven't hit that like button. OMG, do you know how to switch between things in the fixing and modification menu? No, I guess not. We can go look here in a second, though, because I might suddenly. I'll be like, oh, that's how you do it. I'm such a moron. While he's emptying, we can get right up there to Blue, and we can just go right up here. That's what I've been trying to say the whole time. No, helps to slow down. Come on now. Jeez, I'm like pushing on my keys so hard. Pushing on my keys so hard. Yeah, no, not like that. All right. Hire the worker. Send him on his way. All right. Whee! That is one dirty tractor. It's like I was just standing here and I was like, I don't know, you guys, my stomach's not feeling too good. I think I got a fart. And then I'm like, pfft, and I'll be like, oh, I think a little bit came out there, and oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'll get that washed up right immediately. No! Are you kidding me? Okay. I put the little thingy-do-bobber out. The thingy-do-bobber? No. I unfolded the header. How about that? Oh yeah, yeah, you can just hit like repair and then you can go right into customize. But you can't go from customize into repair. Okay, so he's all repaired, so we'll just give him a wash and wax. Push on keys harder, make it accelerate fast. No, it actually doesn't. You know, there was a company, gosh, I remember reading about it years ago. They were trying to make analog keyboard buttons, and specifically for gaming, so that it could detect pressure. So, you know, for things like racing games, steering, things like that, you know, it would be more geared towards those type of games. But I don't know whatever happened. I couldn't even begin to tell you like what the company was called or anything. I just remember hearing about it a long time ago. All right, let's kind of just put him up there, turn the beacon off, shut him down. All right. Let's carry on. We'll sell these 4 bales. Hopefully my bale pricing, yep, still the same, so that's all good. Don't see any more bales hanging out around here. Except for those 4. All right. Steve K says, I think you're losing. I might tend to agree with you. Gosh, it's 8 o'clock already? I guess I did start streaming at 6, so that would make sense. Or a little after 6. Do 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 do. Now I'm like really curious who was making the. Somebody look it up, like analog keyboard. It might have been like Microsoft for all I know, but it seemed like it was kind of a smaller company. What's for dinner? I have no idea, Anthony. I haven't even thought about looking in the fridge yet. There's like a big, like a food truck festival that's going on, like just on the other side of my neighborhood. Matter of fact, I thought about taking the drone out earlier and just like snapping some pictures of it. Obviously I didn't, but I guess I could if I stopped before like 8:30. That would be like 15 minutes from now. I definitely want to get the cotton harvested though, so I don't know, we'll see. But Cooper Farms. Let's see, 550,000. All right, we're gonna be pretty close to 600,000 soybeans. Whoa. Well, actually, I guess if I go up here. I'm switching over to my Xbox controller just so I can drive a little bit more accurately, maybe. Boom. Uh-oh. Yep. Anthony does this all the time, so I know it's DOT approved. Whoa. See, you guys thought I was going to hit that fence. I was like, nope. Not going to do it. Slippery Polo 11 says it's 7 p.m. for me. Yeah, it's like 8:17 right now here in Ohio. Oh my gosh. Just when I said steering was better, boy, was I wrong. V1KA5LT says it's 3 a.m. for me now, so yeah, I am just making everything that I can for my life. Whereabouts are you, V1? You have fans all over the... I do. I've got fans like in like Russia, Finland, Sweden, Norway, Germany, the UK, obviously the United States and Canada. I've had people from Mexico, Brazil. Let's see, where else? South Africa, New Zealand, Australia. I've had a few people from Malaysia. Not too many people from Asian countries, though. Like, you know, I don't get... Actually, YouTube is probably blocked in China for all I know, so I probably don't have too many Chinese viewers. I have had a couple people come in from Japan over the years, but not really as regular viewers, at least not that I know of. South Korea, India, a lot of soldiers. Thank you guys out there for your service, but a lot of guys who watch from I've had people watching from like Afghanistan and Iraq. And you know, it's kind of humbling for me, especially, you know, some of these guys are just like, you know, thank you so much for your videos. It you know, helps kind of take the stress off the day, you know, off of their day. And if you got to think, you know, they're put in harm's way every day. I'm sure, absolutely sure that is definitely a stressful lifestyle, and you know, that I can provide some entertainment for those guys is just awesome, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, all over the place there's people watching, so good. That's the cool thing about YouTube. You know, you can get in touch with people all over the world, and people can see your content. Lithuania. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course I know Lithuania. Lithuania, is that Germany? No, Lithuania is not Germany. Helper A is blocked by an object. Wait, who is Helper A? I bet that is probably the Bud of Bigness. Yep. So if they've got a big bud, do they have like a small bud, or, you know, maybe like a slightly engorged bud? It's like the most terrible joke. Anyway. I make myself laugh. V1 says, nah, it's near the Baltic Sea. Yep. Baba Bong says, hey, Brad, have you ever heard that cotton is supposed to grow back, or are my friends morons? As far as I know, it does not grow back. Curtis Winter says, hi, man, I've been gone. I couldn't join the vids. No problem. I have I actually just started streaming again this past week, so hopefully I can keep that going, you know, that ball rolling. Yeah, I had heard previously that there were rumors that you could or I'm sorry, that cotton regrew, but as far as I know, it does not. I can't remember if I confirmed that with Giants. I think I may have. If it did, it would be foobarred with crop destruction anyway. Yeah, kind of would be. Helper D is complete. Okay, so that's probably the cotton picker there. All right, so I'm gonna hire him, let him do his thing. We've got a little bit more cotton to pick up over here. So let's just go ahead and do that. So we'll just get this last bit of cotton, and then we can just kind of go crazy with the, actually I can probably go ahead and go crazy with the cultivator. I mean, one thing I could do if you guys really wanted to is just like leave a little corner, like I could leave this corner down here like unmolested by the cultivator. And you know, we could actually do a test to see if it grows back. I'm like 99.9997% sure that it's not going to. V1 says, did I know that GTA 4 was made for console and then ported to PC? Yes. GTA 5 was made for console and ported to PC. So, yep, pretty common with console games, or Rockstar in general. They pretty much make the majority of their games specifically for consoles and then port them to PC. What the monkey? Freaking turn the thing on. What the monkey? There we go. Finally. All right. We got that done. Finally. Can you get this map on console? Nope. Hashtag PC Master Race. Can we be friends, please? Like, in what way? I kind of consider you guys all my friends. But I mean, if you're asking like to accept like friend requests and stuff through YouTube and things like that, I don't even like pay it. Yeah, I don't really use those type of, like, I don't friend people on YouTube and stuff like that. Did you know the first game of Farming Simulator was called Landwirtschaft Simulator? Well, Landwirtschaft is the German name, or Landwirtschaft means farming in German. Giant Software is a Swiss company. They're based in Switzerland. They've got offices in Germany as well. Both Switzerland and Germany both speak German, or Deutsch. And so, yes. But, you know, Landwirtschaft and Farming Simulator, exactly the same game. I mean, if you go and you buy Farming Simulator in Germany, Farming Simulator 19, it's called Landwirtschaft 19. So, Yep. Discord, if you want to join the Discord, the link is in the video description. I don't friend people there. So, because it just gets too crazy to maintain after a while. But yep, you can join my Discord. All right. So let's see. He's ready to go. Let's bring him in. So we got 60,000. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? Nice overlay, by the way. It don't get in the way of the game at all. Yes, I actually. It's an overlay that I actually bought, but then I took that overlay and then I modified it and then I made it semi-transparent because the original one was not transparent, which obviously would cause problems in seeing the stream. And so I actually made it that transparent overlay, and so yeah, you can kind of, I don't know if you can, I don't know if there's like a screen where you can really see it good, but maybe on this one. I have no pins or aminals yet. But, yep, thank you. Yeah, designing overlays sucks. It's probably, you know, for somebody that does it regularly, it's probably, you know, they'll just whip it out in like 20 minutes or, well, probably not that short. But I'd say to make a decent overlay, you know, you're probably looking at an hour or two worth of work. And so I was looking for overlays. The only thing I wish I could do with this overlay is change the color of it, and because it's like orange, and I'm, you know, for different games I wish it was the same overlay but like different colors, and there's not really like a good way to change the color of it. And trust me, I've tried it in Photoshop, but I guess the way the layers are put together, they kind of end up clashing with each other, if that makes sense. Like the colors end up clashing. So you might be able to shift, you know, from orange to like red or yellow or blue or whatever. But then there'll be like another layer that's, whoops, that's, you know, a different color. It's the same orange color, and then it's like, ah! So, I don't know. Kevin Reed says, I looked it up and cotton does need to be reseeded. Yeah, I pretty much suspected that to be the case. But yeah, there was a rumor going around earlier in the year that you could reseed, or you didn't have to reseed it if you didn't want to. You can change the color via Photoshop just by altering the RGB channels. Yes. Yeah, I'm very familiar with Photoshop and how to do that. It's just that I couldn't get the color balance, the colors to balance properly, so I don't know. Maybe it's something in Photoshop that I'm just not good at doing or something. I don't know. It's me, not you. All right, so what the heck was that? All right, so all the combines are in. Did I? Yeah, I brought the. Why do we have this little... What is going on out here? I don't think it's going to really do anything. I'll take this guy. We're going to go up to the side of the field, and then we'll just continue cultivating. Bob says, I want to do streams, but I have no idea how to do any of that background stuff that makes a stream look good. I mean, you can always... I mean, there are people out there that you can pay to make overlays and stuff like that. You know, but then you got to customize it. And if you have them... If you're going to have somebody actually do the customization, it can get pretty expensive. I remember talking with somebody a few years ago... about doing like a full like custom Brad M73 overlay, and I can't remember. It was a few $100s to get them to, you know, basically as far as like what they were quoting me, and then you know at that point it's agreed that you own the artwork. Technically, my overlay I don't own, even though I've modified it. I'm probably violating some kind of like user agreement by modifying it. And I'd have to go back and even look to see where I bought it from, because it was probably, I don't know, two or 3 years ago that I bought this overlay. Might have been about well, no, it might have been last year, because I think I started using this overlay with BattleTech because I needed to have an overlay that didn't cover up certain things on the screen so that people could see what the heck was going on. And I want to say that was BattleTech, but I don't know. It might not have been. It might have been another game. Might have been Farming Simulator. Okay, let's see. You need a dog on the farm? Yes. I want to get like my farm. Maybe like here in a bit. Let's try to sell. We'll try to get rid of these cotton bales, sell them, etc., etc. Looks like there's a thing there missing. I think I'm gonna print cotton again. Print cotton? What the heck, Brad? I think I'm gonna plant cotton again, not print it. And we'll see about buying a second combine. Come on now, get up in there. Get up on there, you big piece of cottonelle. This is not as fun as it looks. It is not so fun. Oh my gosh. Go. Oh my gosh. Dang it, I'm probably look like Anthony trying to drive a truck here right now. Anthony's like, "Hey! I am a professional." You can do dogs on multiplayer. That is a good question. Come here, doggy, doggy, doggy. Wait, where do you get the dogs from? Yeah. There's the doghouse. So yeah, I would assume you can. Ugh. Why? Why am I doing this? Okay. If Brad prints money, you can have it all. Yeah, I'd probably go to the big house for doing that. Dog comes with doghouse. I would love to. Thank you, Brad. Print us more money. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not losing it. I've already lost it a long time ago. I did it again. Only humans drive forward by looking backward. Unless polymer notes bills. You know, I haven't actually printed anything on my printer here in a couple days. I need to. There's something that I want to print, but I'm like, gosh, it's going to take so long to print. Blah. Whoa, big lag spike there. The one thing that I do want to print, I kind of want to. I've printed out a Locust from BattleTech. It's pretty big, but the main body has errors, so it's got a few spots where it's hollow underneath, and it needs to be. I need to print it solid. Like I thought I would be able to get away with printing it hollow or hollowed. But I couldn't. And it, caused certain parts of the model to collapse, and it did, like, the resin didn't drain properly. There's just, yeah, it's a mess. So I need to kind of redo that. And then the two little guns with like their little shields on either side also didn't print correctly, so I need to reprint those as well. And I don't know why they didn't print correctly the first time, because they were supposed to print right on the surface of the build plate, and for whatever reason, I guess the print didn't stick. All the supports stuck, but the main, like where the gun shield kind of things were supposed to stick to the build plate, they just didn't. So I don't know. What? No pics? You've been missing out. I've been posting pics on all over my Discord. Plenty of pics out there. We have a 5-pound and a 10-pound in polymer. 20 comes out next year, and the 50 in polymer. How do they print? I would think the last thing they would want to do is print currency in a polymer, because that would be very expensive to print money. Isn't Canada's money plastic-ish? I mean, there's obviously going to be like polymer threads and things like that, and that are going to be introduced into currency, just because, you know, the counterfeiting industry is getting more and more advanced all the time. I know the Federal Reserve, the recipe that they actually use for money is like one of the the most closely guarded secrets in the world. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Here. I'm just going to try to... Well, I'm not going to try. I'm going to be successfully posting a picture from my camera roll here of the locust that I've tried printing. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Boom. There you go, guys. All right, so I wanted to do some other things. Other things, really. I think he's out of stuff and things. Oh, good. I was kind of afraid that he was going to go into the other field and start, you know, making me mad there, but luckily he did not. Wait, where am I? How do I rotate again? Ah, right here. I was hoping that I might be able to fit a barn right there, but that ain't gonna happen. Wait, how is it that you lock the building in a certain direction? I know there's a way to do that too. All right. I think I need to move this thing over here. I don't really like the wood version. I like the metal version that they had in Farming Sim 13. If anybody has a mod of that they want to share with me, by all means, I will put that up on the server instead of this thing. 'Cause I don't know. I just don't really like that one that much. Let's see. Next up, I gotta offload this stuff, so let's kind of come over here. Now, can I offload? Yeah, Z, unload unfinished bale. Wait, is it doing it? So it's not gonna use that. Oh man. I guess not. Oh no, the crop grew. I hate it when that happens. Farmhouses. I don't... I mean, I guess we can use the German one, because that's the only one I got. So it would have to be kind of like out here by the road. All right. Okay. Just the right. Yes. This is like kind of our driveway right here, I guess. Eh. And then just kind of make, whoops, this area a little wider here. Okay. Now I want to have kind of like more of a gravel, because this is going to be, I do not own this land. How do I not own that land? Do I have to buy this field? Yes, I might. Did I ever install the placeable fence? I think there's a mod for like fences, though I don't think I installed it. It would be kind of nice to have like a little fenced off area over here, like kind of for the backyard, you know? You know? Maybe you don't, I don't know. 48 likes. Kevin says, yeah, I spent all the money on my yard. I'll have to come up and look at Kevin's yard to get some ideas. This guy. Now I'm going to kind of start putting equipment away into the barn over here. Let's see. That could be one of them. Okay, man. Oh my gosh. I'm concentrating, guys. Gosh. Okay. Helper A is blocked by an object. Let's see. I wash my equipment the same way. You can stay in one spot and it will clean the whole. Yeah, I know, but you know, sometimes it seems like it cleans slower when you just hold it in that one spot the whole time. I don't know why. It just seems like it does. That tractor sounds strange when it shifts gears. It's not shifting gears. It's the sound of the. It's basically like the server lagging. It does that when you have a lot of people on the server, unfortunately. This guy out of the way here. The subsoiler, we'll put that in the back, since we tend not to use that very often at all. Why is backing up suddenly like a super pain in the rear? Helper A apparently has completed his task. That should be the Big Bud. This guy in here. Let's see. Next, what do I want to? Should probably put the corn headers in the back there. Yeah, let's maybe do that. Sheds. What's the smallest? I almost wish they had one like this, but like it was just like 2 stalls instead of 5 or 4. I mean, because I kind of want to put like a little shed like right there, but that's not going to work. I need to find like mods for more sheds. Let's see, what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do when I was gonna do something? So we have this nice German styled home in, you know, Midwestern Ohio. Actually, it'd be like really cool to have a house like that here. Modernized, you know, on the inside, of course, but yeah. Yeah, so when you hear the engine going, that's actually just an artifact of the server lag. That's all that is. I wonder if, do I have any admin tools that, I don't think, yeah, I don't think it shows what everybody's ping. I don't think I can see what everyone else's ping time is, which is the massive stinker belly, but that's just the way that goes. Nope. Whoa. 0%. Coon DC 401. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the, I know what that is. That's the little Coon subsoiler that's like laying over there in the glass. Maverick says, I've got 54 likes. Awesome. Thank you so much to everybody who is liking the video. It always helps me out tremendously. I always appreciate it, you guys and girls. V1 says, I think everyone is dead on your stream or fell asleep. Nah. they're probably just kicking back, relaxing, enjoying my amazing commentary. You're like, yeah, Brad, don't kid yourself. Okay. So yeah, now I'm just trying to kind of move some of the tools around. I think one of the reasons why backing up is so wonky right now might be because of the server lag. Because I usually do not have this much, you know, I usually don't have these kind of problems backing up. Back it up. Let's see. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to plant cotton just yet. We're just going to kind of get this guy out ready to plant. Because it's going to take forever. What's this guy doing? Okay, so he's almost done. What is this down here? Oh, did I not come back down and... Let's see. Hunter the Chick Magnet. Hello, Hunter. Playing the same map. Yep. Anthony's playing Welker. Don't like that map. I don't know. I just not a big fan of it. It's too plain, or I don't know. Diabachiva says hello from Texas. I'm sorry I'm butchering your name, I'm sure. But hello, welcome to the stream. You think I should place another shed for... Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I want to place more sheds. I'm just not convinced that I want to place more of that exact same shed. Because, I don't know, it's very lo-fi. It's very, like, the texture quality is really bad on it. Apparently, it's a direct conversion up from the original Farming Simulator 2009 shed. That's why it's called the... What is it called? The FS09 implement shed. So this is actually the barn or the shed that was in the first Farming Simulator game. Why is this having problems? Oh, there we go. Oh, right. Okay, I think we've got it. Where is... Oh, man. We are almost out of stuffing things. I don't know. I'll have to look around, see what shed mods are out there, see if there's anything. You know, see if there's anything out there that kind of catches my eye that I want to implement into the feed or the farm here. Back bit here. All right. I forgot the doghouse. Not too worried about it right at this second. We'll get it someday. Someday. I would really like to see more house mods. I know that there's a few out there, but they kind of suck. Okay. Actually, I guess while I'm waiting here... I can at least start to do some fertilizing here, so let's do that. Shoo-wee, I need to take a shower. I was like, something smells like hot dogs in here. And I was like, oh, wait, that's me. No, I'm just kidding. That's so gross. I do need to take a shower, though. Just see here. Can I get my hardy har-hars in the barn? Whoops. Start filling. There we go. Oh, wait. Before I put this in here, I gotta do the... I gotta put the corn header in there. There's that subsoiler. All right. I guess this will fit in there. Just like in a real barn. You can, like, try to pack that stuff in there. I need to make my concrete parking lot bigger. I'll have to just... This is going to be a work in progress. I'm just kind of... I'm wanting to find more mods that, you know, like more sheds and stuff like that. And you know, I want to find... Whoa, what is going on? I was mega lagging there for a second. But yeah, I want to find more sheds. And you know, kind of make things a little bit more interesting, and, you know, obviously make everybody on the server mad because they have to download more mods. Let's see here. 57 likes. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so we got to do some cotton fixing here. I'm going to lift that up. Not fixing. Maintenance. Got to maintain the picker and give it a wash. Lots of good stuff like that, even in the mod hub. I know, but I haven't, like, I don't know. I'll just have to go and kind of look and see what they've got. They've done a terrible job of organizing the mod hub. It's a step in the right direction, but it's not, you know, it's still like, you know, what's weird is they're Germans. They should have this, like, organization thing, like they should be, like, almost over the top with, you know, mod organization, but they just aren't. Ian Lefra, hello. I hope I said your last name right, if indeed that is your last name. But hello, Ian. Now this sucker's pretty darn big. That's what she didn't say. This thing feels like the TARDIS, like it feels bigger on the inside than it appears on the outside. Bigger on the inside. Yeah, look at all the stuff we're getting in there. We got a combine, we got a picker, we got, you know, a couple not small seeders. Yeah. And is my frame rate improving? Oh, we're up to the mid 40s. So that's something. Oh no, we got the John Deere header here. Let's see, I think... Oh. so he's going there. I have a feeling that I've missed some spots back here. We'll see, I guess. Gosh, that's as far back as I can pull it? Okay. Fill. Oh, here we go. Fill. All right. Filling up. 58 likes. Awesome, thank you. Fold the John Deere Combine. Didn't I fold it? Pretty sure I folded it. I just got this feeling deep inside of me. I think my cedars missed something. Let's see here. Okay, I didn't empty the rest of that. Cooper Farms prices are dropping. I can never get a good price at Cooper Farms. I always get shafted. Always. You guys. Oh, it's so sorry. Mom. On. Oh yeah, look at all this. Good thing I decided to do this. That'd have been like 300,000 liters right there now. No, no. What? Here we go. Turn. See, this is why, one of the reasons why I like to take that Amazon cedar and kind of do a headland. I just didn't get around to it this time. Let's see, let's put a hired worker on this just so we get a nice straight line up the side here. Fold the John Deere Combine. I'm pretty sure it's folded. Yeah, it's all folded up. The pipe on the John Deere Combine doesn't fold in like the one on the New Holland and Case. Does the Case one fold? Yeah, I think it does. Ah, okay. So there's a little bit up here at the other end. Also, I put a couple tanks out here, like for refilling. Obviously lime, and I think the other one is herbicide or fertilizer, one of the two. And we still don't have to do any liming yet. That's probably going to be after the next harvest. Brad, you're a god. Nah, I'm not a god. I wouldn't want to refer to myself in that vernacular. I appreciate the sentiment, but I just, you know, I'm a normal guy. At farming? Oh, okay. I'm a consummate professional. All right, so we're gonna go back down. We're just gonna hit these little tiny spots that we missed, and we'll be done. Just a little farm in Kansas says, hey, hey, hey. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Getting kind of hungry, though. I don't want to eat as late as I ate last night, and we're coming up to that point. Though I think I'll probably eat a smaller meal, like, you know, whatever I decide to do will be smaller. Wait, where are we at? Oh, we got to go all the way down here. No. Oh, Baba Bong! I posted the picture of that 3D print that I was talking about earlier. I posted that on the Discord. So if you wanted to see that, not sure if I was clear when I mentioned that earlier, but I posted it to the Discord a while ago. Okay. Glitchy road textures. All right, so this field is done. Field 99 is ready to seed. I don't know if I'm ready to seed though. D Hamby says I had chicken and a rice-a-roni with mushrooms, goat cheese, and spinach. Ooh, goat cheese I cannot handle. My intestines are like, no! Get that out of me. And then I'm like, no! Really good to see a live stream again. Yeah, it's good to be back doing it. You're good at singing. Well, heck, man. You know, I used to be like in a band, kind of. Not really. All right, so we are going to need to... See, now I need a strategy on how I need to approach the fertilization station. Because of the house is in the way. All right. It's like my virtual wife is in there like, don't you mess up the yard.
Brad M73.
Eh. All right. Can you substitute sour cream? Oh, you can. Oh, yeah. See, that would be good. That'd be fine. I can handle sour cream, or even cream cheese. Wendy's for dinner? Ugh. I haven't eaten at Wendy's in like, I don't even remember the last time. It's been a long time ago. Maybe 2 years ago. All right, so we can just kind of park him out here. No barn is big enough to hold the big bud. The biggest bud of them all. Wait, what? The next thing I need to do is figure out which these guys. All right, I think the one with the fertilizer's right here, Brad. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. That's it. Philip Quirk says it's lunchtime in Australia. Yeah, it's like 9:31 p.m. here. So the sun is down. I can already tell that the days are starting to get shorter. You know, it's like bring back June. Oh no, I missed a bunch of spots up here. You know, bring back June 20th and just keep it like that all year long. It's like, dear President Trump, can you stop the orbit of the Earth right on June 20th for me, please? And they'll be like, sure. So we'll do the fertilization on this field really quick, and then, I don't know. I think I'll probably call it an episode at that point. Ye savvy alloy, yo. Was it that time you filmed that video? Wait, what? Oh no, it's savvy, says Anthony. See, I play Farming Simulator all day. I play Farming Simulator every day. I play Farming Simulator
Pew, 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 pew.
Guess whose song that is? I'm from Saturn, bro. We don't have months. Oh, Saturn has months. They're just really long. Or they have more of them. I mean, just kind of, you know. The only reason we have months is, you know, because somebody somewhere back in history decided to, you know, create a calendar into, you know, as a way to more easily organize our lives. Let's see. Okay, so how long does it take for Saturn to orbit the sun? How long does it take Saturn to orbit the sun? Speaking of Saturn. Philip should be like right out of the box. He should get this one right off the go. Without having to look it up on like Google. He'd be like, yeah, it takes us boom. I already know what it is, but I just want to see who the first person to get it is without looking at Google. Okay. Oh, while he is doing that, let's go pick up these bales and just sell them because we'll get, you know, some money for them. Obviously. Actually, the server lag. The server feels a lot better. I'm not really hearing that laggy sound anymore. Oh, the other thing I need to install is the Placeable Trees Mod. Because I don't think, you know, just for decorations, I don't think we have trees that we can just plop down. Which obviously is going to be a pretty big deal. Whoa! 29 years. Now, see, there, now everybody's like, 29 years. Everybody's Googling it. Yes, it actually takes 29 years for Saturn to orbit the sun. So for every 29 times we go around the sun, Saturn only goes around once. What's crazy, though, is Jupiter only takes 12 years to go around the sun. Jesse Birchie, hopefully Birchie. I apologize if I'm butchering your name. Says I'm studying orbital mechanics. Very cool. I always forget, is Jupiter or Saturn closer to Earth? I want to say it's Jupiter, but it might be Saturn. I always forget. I always get those two like switched around. Get our Xbox controller out again, because I can just make finer steering adjustments with it. And why? Why? Let's see, which Jupiter is closer to Earth? Yeah, I was thinking that was the case. But I don't know, sometimes I just think Saturn is. Let's see, what is it? Which is longer, a day on Mercury or a month on Earth? A day on Mercury. I think a day on Mercury is something like 2 Earth months. And I think, I don't know if this information is accurate, it might be outdated, but it seems like because Mercury turns so slowly that like basically every month, like the entire surface of Mercury basically like melts into lava and then re-solidifies. And if it doesn't actually melt, it gets really super hot. And then on the backside of Mercury, it cools off. I don't know if it's like habitable though, but yeah, Mercury, not the most inviting places to live. All right, well, I think I pretty much got everything I wanted to get done in this episode. Oh, there's one more thing I kind of want to do. Let's see. All right, he's going to be done here pretty soon. Oh, we still need to do this little area here. Okay. Not quite finished. Not quite finished. There be a big barn. $500,000 for field 109. I'll probably have to buy... Oh, this isn't even like a numbered field. This is like a grass area up there, I think. Anyways, let's go down. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. You should make a tutorial guide on farming simulator. You know, there's not like a simple way to be like, okay, here's the tutorial. That's why I do the Let's Plays, because you can just kind of follow along and, you know, learn things as you go. There are already tutorials in the game. And if you remind me here in a second, we can go back to the main menu. But yeah, there are actually tutorials in the game that, you know, teach you all the major, you know, all the major things about the game. So it's kind of not needed anymore. Actually, I think all of the farming simulators have had tutorials. I know Farming Sim 11 did. The demo did, at least. What do you call a tick on the moon? A lunatic. Ah, I get it. Let's see, why don't I get notifications when you go live? I hit the bell button. Jamie, basically what you might have to do is unsubscribe from my channel, then reload the web page. It's easiest to do it like if you log out on a PC. If you're on like a tablet, I'm not sure it works exactly the same. But if you can get on like a PC or a Mac, basically unsubscribe from my channel, reload the page. You can be on any one of my videos or anything, and then resubscribe to it. And then next to the subscribe button, there's a little like down arrow. If you have to click on that, and then I think there's like a bell icon that you click on, and hopefully that will reset your notifications. Dylan Garrison says, I love coffee. I like coffee too. And I've just drank like 2 huge glasses of it, or cups of it. One before I live streamed, and then one like at the beginning of the stream. So yeah, I'm probably going to be up all night now. Knowing me. We'll have to do like a fuel station too eventually. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm really starting to get starving hungry now. I'll be like running to the fridge now to get something to eat. All right, we'll fill this guy up with fertilizer just so he's full. Oh no, that is not the ground type I want. Yeah, there we go. Yikes. Come on, middle ground, guys. Whoops. I just want to see. I'm not going to plop this shed down, but I just want to see. Man, that thing's big. Collides with an object. What the heck is it colliding with? There's nothing out here for it to collide with. I might have to move all this stuff out of the way. I wouldn't mind putting a shed like right here. I don't know. I have to make up my mind. All right, guys and gals, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much to the Flat Pack Man for the super chat. Thank you, awesome. Thank you, MS Purvis for becoming a new member. You can become a channel member as well by clicking the little membership icon. Let's see, and also, last but certainly not least, is Larry Carter. Thank you so much for your PayPal donation of $20. Every bit helps, so thank you so much. And each donation is appreciated. And I am gonna say good night. Thank you once again for hanging out. Do not forget to hit that like button if you have not done so already. And leave a comment if the video goes live. If you want to watch it again, you can always comment on it. And if you have not done so, you can subscribe like someone just did, because I just heard the ding, but I can't see it because my stream lags by like 20 seconds or so. But thank you all so very much. And I will see you back very, very soon for some more Farming Simulator 19 or Star Citizen or who knows what. Because I don't even know on a daily basis. All right, everybody. Take care and bye for now. Bye, CYH5. In the on the mat. See, he said bye, Brad. See. Take care. Oh, there he is. Ghost Trip 222. There he is. Thank you so much for subscribing. Bye for now, guys.